You're welcome back, and thank you for being part of this platform. People, I would like to share with you today a story from one of our sisters. Yeah, so it's a terrible story, but please just give me your ears and try to listen. Yeah, so this our sister, when she said, I'm just narrating the story from this our sister. So she said, when she got married, I mean, she's married first. She's married, 2 children, a boy and a girl. And now she has been in that marriage for, if I'm not mistaken, for about 5 years. So she's told me, or she told us that when she got married to, before she got, by the time she started dating her man was this type, her husband was this type of person that was claiming to say, you know, I want us to get married. I want us to, first of all, get married, to date. Now that we are dating, no knacking, nothing. Let's just get married first before we start enjoying knacking. This my sister say, you will not want to test me. You will not want to even test me to know how sweet I am or whether I'm good or something like that. You will not want to test me. The guy said, no, knacking is good, but knacking, I'm not that type of person that, okay, good, I would like to knack all the time, all those things. So she managed, during that time that they were knacking, the guy was not, that they were dating, sorry, the guy was not knacking her almost all the time that they meet, because the guy said, or the guy claimed that he's scared that this lady doesn't get married. I mean, doesn't get pregnant before something. Bro, but the thing is, for a woman to get pregnant, it's only a woman who would know exactly when she would like to get pregnant, or whether she would like to get pregnant for you or not. The thing is that most ladies are very aware and they take precautions for that. But if a woman wants to get pregnant without you, a man, knowing, the woman will do it, insofar as you are not using protection. It is very clear. So they were dating, but they were not knacking that often like that, because the guy was avoiding. So they dated for close to a year, and it happened to be that they got married. So they got married, it was a good thing. So, there are times that the lady will be very hot or will be on heat or something like that, but we want to knack, and the man will say, oh, no, it's not all the time knacking. It's not all the time knacking. Here, yam done, yam not done, salt pass, salt no pass, and all those type of things. And this guy was having a lot of male friends. That the male friends used to visit their house at times during the morning, in the afternoon, as well as in the night. You understand? So that is how it happens. What happens then? So it comes to be that they have their first child. Under serious struggle, because the guy was like, during the time that the lady was in that honey period in her cycle, I mean, the lady managed that, the man knocked, and it happens to be that the lady got pregnant. You understand? So the first child came, and then 2 years later, the second child came. Wow. Okay, good. From the time they started dating, from the time that they have these 2 children, you see that it's getting to 4 years. Okay, so time is going on. The friends keep on visiting at times in the night that they want to play, but they are playing with something like cards or something like that. They're playing something like cards from night till daybreak. These friends were always visiting. And the lady told us, among all these friends who used to come to visit them in the night, there's one there who was always making like a woman. Who was just somehow making like a woman. This type of woman thing was making like a woman and all those things. It seems as if it was a male, so to say, but somehow he was a she. Please try to understand the irony behind. Okay, good. So they were doing it. I mean, for example, whensoever the lady wanted to knock, the man would say, oh no, he's tired and all this like that. So they came this day. So the lady said, okay, good. The friends, they came, and they were playing their cards, and she was up. She went there, visited them, or see them inside the rooms where they were. Everyone was fine and all those things. They was fine. They smiled with her and all those things. She went back to bed around 10. And midnight, she couldn't hold it. She said she should go there. She reached somewhere. She went closer to the door and she came back. She said, no, nothing, that she doesn't believe something will be happening. She went back to bed and she couldn't sleep. She couldn't sleep. She came back only to come to, she said, oh, something was telling her in her mind that go and check your man in that room. Somebody who have been pretending that he doesn't like knacking and all those things. Bro, this lady went, opened the door slowly. Bro, you remember the guy, the husband's friend who was making like a she, who was making like a woman. Bro, the husband was there on top of this man, doking him seriously. The husband was there doking this man seriously from the back. From behind. The husband was doking this man seriously. You understand? So she looked at it. She was like shocked. She waited for 1-2 minutes. The husband who has been claiming that he doesn't like doking or knacking. The husband was there firing the fellow man. Seriously. Bro, she said she shouted. That was when the husband came out. I said, no, honey, it's not what you think. She saw it red-handed. She said, hey, therefore, all this thing that you're saying that you don't like knacking, therefore you are into something like this. So she pleaded with the woman that she's sorry and all those things, and told the woman that, okay, since it's like this, the woman can look for somebody who will be knacking her. But he would not like to have another man's children in his house, or another man's child in his house. That the woman should please help him look for somebody who will be knacking her. The lady just ended here. She told us to be continued. My sister, if you are married to a man, please make sure, if you started dating somebody, or a man, make sure you try to understand that man's knacking habits. Try to understand that man's knacking habits. Because there are guys that are two ways. They knock this way and they still come, they knock this way without you knowing it. Try to understand your man's knacking habit. Yes. Because some men, we claim they don't like knacking. But when you want to go there and see, there are those men who like to knock another man. That's the fact. So my sister, my bros, if you were to be in this lady's shoes, or in this man's shoe, what will you do? What will you do if you find out that, if you are, let me ask it this way. If you were to be that wife and you notice that this is what your man is doing, what will you do? Please drop your comment in the comment section. Or the other way around. If you were to be that man caught red-handed by your wife, doking another man, what would have been your excuse and your solution and your reason for doing that? And what would you have done next to make sure that the relationship with your wife continued? Please visit the comment section. Let's stop there. Thank you, guys. And do us a favor. Do me a favor, guys. Please share this video. Share the video. After you have watched it, like it, comment, and you share the video. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.